touches this.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Oh, what impact. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Got the up. You gotta believe this one's over.
Samoan driver. Harsh impact.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
Oh, and a knee. And just endless knee strikes.
Got the up.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
I don't know if anyone thought the previous record for longest reigning tag team champions held by Demolition in 478 days would ever be broken. New Day set a new standard for that in 2016 when they became the Raw Tag Team Champs.
We all know records are meant to be broken. Big E was a major force behind New Day's success and the trio's ability to fend off the best teams in the business for an incredible 484 consecutive days.
Kingston in position. This is it.
What's the next move for Carl Anderson to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing?
Momentum is getting it done. He's making it. Oh, the old European uppercut.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Move drop.
I love that move.
Now he's got to capitalize.
The action is fast and furious, and this one is expected. Tornado tag team matches rarely take a slow pace.
I don't know how much more Carl Anderson can endure.
I agree, Cole. It's about time to hit the showers and drown your sorrows.
The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado tag team match.
I'm not sure he has much left. Carl Anderson isn't feeling so hot right now.
Expert insight, Byron.
Thank you. Trouble in paradise. I'd be shocked if Gallows has anything left. Luke Gallows is in a real bad spot.
Nailed it. Ooh, what impact.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. I'm not so sure these superstars will fully prepare for the dangers associated with this Tornado tag team match.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Big win here to start the show.
Tag teams beware. These two guys are legit.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Introducing first, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Adam Cole.
The leader of Undisputed Era.
From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
You're going to talk the talk, you got to walk the walk, and Adam Cole has done everything and then some.
Steve Austin once described him as hellacious inside the ring and on the microphone. I agree with the rattlesnake.
And his partner, accompanied by Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Top guy time.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Johnson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
And if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bar, cause we didn't browse on the boards till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck on red. We keep it going, we keep it ready. Need your city, don't need your city. Keep it burning, keep it ready. And my proud so the people let them know that you're with me. I'm a proud so the people hit me like a fight. Say yeah.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Heavy-duty right hand.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Setting up. Boom! Oh, what an elbow. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what...
Kyle O'Reilly set it up!
Uh-oh. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Boom, what impact.
Dash Wilder has eyes to finish.
Is he done? Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Oh, clothesline. Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
What a punch. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Assault on the lower back.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, and it's a reversal. big boot. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit. Now he's ready to go again.
Tagged in.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
The Florida Keys! I can't believe it, Michael.
And that's it. This one is over.
Here are your winners, Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. The Undisputed Era.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a...
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Snapmare. Great agility. Beautiful technique.
He's got the shoulders down, and that was only a one.
It's going to take more than that.
German suplex.
Woo.
This might be it.
Oh, my. He's taking some offense.
Oh, man.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Got the full Nelson.
He gets it with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shinlock.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Right in the mouth.
Oh,
relentless.
God. Enough already.
Looking for all the glory here. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow. He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
He looks a bit off his game here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Backbreaker. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Angela, boom, what impact.
This one's over, guys.
Quick pin attempt by Angelo Dawkins. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, Angelo Dawkins.
And that's the win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. It's a hostile takeover.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders. WCW World Tag Team Champions, Victor and Connor, The Ascension.
The tag team action underway here.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nailed it.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Ooh.
Setting it up. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tag made.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
That'll slow Kevin Nash down a bit.
He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
What strength by Kevin Nash.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Breaking the rules.
What a stomp. Good grief. Seems like Victor in some trouble here.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there, and now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Decapitating clothesline.
Looks like Kevin Nash is starting to stumble. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered. And Kevin Nash, too quick that time.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Elbow drop, big time.
Got the up. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Harsh impact.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. Scott Hall forced to play defense here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
Victor is definitely playing some serious mind games here.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
In comes Scott Hall. And he's heading back in.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Gonna be agonizing for the arm. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And no luck against Victor there.
Beautiful technique.
And there's the tag. Connor into the ring.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Scott Hall turns it around.
Irish whip.
And tagged in is Kevin Nash.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What should Connor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
The abuse has
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. This could be it, guys.
all that's left now is for Kevin Nash to finish this.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
Hall sizing it up.
Oh, choke slam. Looks like we're coming up on the end of Connor's night here.
Into the quick cover.
1, 2, 3. And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the Outsiders.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The Fireflies are out. What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you've figured out what Bray Wyatt's going to do, he does the polar opposite.
That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxton, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And his opponent, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso. The Usos.
Hey, let's get it, Oos. It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Let's go, Oos. Day one is day bouncing. Day one is really bouncing. Day one is shit, let them all up, knock them down like this.
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Uh-oh, soul kick. I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe, or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Oh, impactful slam.
Body on body.
Wow. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years, and one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus.
Oh, nasty impact. Sent out to the middle.
Oh, man. Super kick. He's got him covered. And the shoulder's up in time.
Not yet.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, this can't be good. Another double team by this great tag team.
This is not going to end well for their opponent.
Specifically targeting the leg. There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. His shoulders are down. And Wyatt with a quick kick out.
Not yet.
Too quick for him there. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
When this guy's on, look out.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. He's in the driver's seat now.
Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael.
Hooked up.
The kiss. Sister Abigail.
The succubus strikes again. Can he finish the job?
Jey Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
He's going for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way.
With the quickness. Beautiful technique.
Bam, what a slam. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big elbow.
What a stomp. Good grief. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Boom, what impact.
All the way crashing down.
Goes down hard.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the...
Jey about to attempt the big splash. And it's Jey Uso getting out of that one. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope that night, fellas.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Impact.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Looks like Jimmy Uso's starting to sweat here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in it.
He's got the shoulders down. One. And he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, what a slam.
Double hand chop.
Goes down hard. Showing off some of his speed there.
What a scary drop. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
He wants no part of the outside. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Whoa, Jimmy Uso dodged that one.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Wyatt has to look to end this match right now.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Oh, kick out.
So resourceful. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Yeah, he's got something special brewing here.
It's Oos time.
Thinking about backing it up like it...
Boom! That hurt. This one is over.
Pinning predicament. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Unbelievable.
Lightning fast reflexes. This might be it.
Oh my.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Ooh, neck breaker.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is not good at all. Setting him up. Blowing driver. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? Things don't...
Look at this. Jey Uso with the win.
What a victory.
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Kicking off tonight with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The biggest little man in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen
Accomplished everything in his career.
And his opponent, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British strong style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Well, Pete Dunne has earned the right to have a reputation that precedes him as one of the most feared superstars in all of WWE.
The icy stare of Pete Dunne is unsettling because you know he's about to hit you in the mouth.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set? And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did the Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it? On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Nailed it. Incoming!
Picture perfect drop kick. Also, Byron, Charles Schultz might hate you.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh, nasty impact.
DDT! He looks a bit off his game here.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Ooh, what impact. The Miz looking a little stunned here. The Miz with a nice reversal. Bang! Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. The four-way match is clearly getting the better of him here.
Yeah, he's clearly Not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me. Here it comes!
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time. And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here in this four-way match.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Hooked up and he's looking a little off balance. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Oh, nasty impact. Here. 1, 2, 3. He's done with the victory. Big win for the Bruiserweight. And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.